Nigel, you wanted a response after the Birmingham game. You certainly got that tonight. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it is the response that we need. I suppose what I reflect on is why we need to respond, because we've been under par at times, and so we show what we're capable of, but we need to do it every game, really, and that's always going to be the big thing for us to make significant strides is to keep a level of performance which it just allows us to get results when we're not at our best, and that's. But I thought tonight we played some good stuff. We started with a really positive intent, and that Tommy Conway right from the kickoff won the ball back, put them under pressure, and that set the tone for the first half, which was a tight affair, but we were. I think I don't know what the stats are, but it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered about the stats really, possession-wise. It was a spirited turnout from our players, and I thought we looked increasingly dangerous in the second half.
Preston have been hard to break down, as a lot of teams have found out. You managed to get Rob Atkinson on the end of 2 crosses.
Yeah, well, he showed a desire to get there, and that is, I think those are the questions that people need to maybe ask the players when they interview them, is what's the difference for you? I don't want it. I don't want responses just to come because there is because we are critical of our own players. I don't really want that to be the trigger for a performance. It's got to be that we want to achieve success. So it means there has to be an inner drive at times, and maybe we're struggling to find that.
The players, Rob included, would have been pretty self-critical after the Birmingham performance.
Yeah.
So for him to come back, and the rest of the players, that shows obviously they've taken what you've said and their own self-analysis to heart.
It's their own analysis that really matters. It's not about me or anybody else being critical. It's about them understanding how we achieve success, and that is to be able to perform even when your own game might be not in the best of nick. You've got to still be able to contribute in a positive way to the team.
The 4 changes you made, including Max O'Leary, Tim and Antoine, you must be encouraged by how they fitted in today.
Well, they needed to take the chance. It's quite straightforward, really. I don't want to be making changes and then thinking, wow, got to make more changes because the players who had a chance haven't taken it. So if we talk about a squad ethic where everybody gets their opportunities, and the players have to understand that they have an obligation to themselves and the team.
In terms of backing it up against Millwall, is this that consistency you're after, really?
Well, we'll see, won't we? And that's the big thing. It's not just about us finding a way to win tonight because we were awful at the weekend. What we've got to do is find a way of giving ourselves a better chance of being involved in a very positive season, and that is regardless of who does what elsewhere. I'm not bothered about that. All I'm bothered about is, and all we should be bothered about, is what we do ourselves. So, we played well and won. Be nice to play terribly and still be a difficult side to play against. And I don't mean that in a facetious way. I just mean that that's a part of learning to succeed, that you are able to find different ways and have a thick skin, so that when people are critical, we just go, okay, let's make sure that we perform.
Well done tonight.
Okay, cheers, thanks.